What's up? Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be filming my foundation a day, and this one is going to have my Rare Beauty foundation. So this is in the shade 240W. It's definitely not my shade. I'm not really good at self-matching when I bought this online, obviously, but I do like this formula. I've had it for a while, and I'm going to just try to make it work. Orange pie. I'm going to try to make it work. I do have the matching concealer, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep this even though it's not my shade because I do want to make it work at the end of the day. So there's that information. And I'm going to just talk about like some stuff I think I'm going to end up decluttering because I also have to film my shop, my stash today. So, but yeah, I'll be back when it's time for me to apply my foundation. So we are doing the foundation. I'll do the concealer on camera as well, but let's just go ahead and start with the foundation. So this is the original foundation that she originally launched with. This is in 240W. I know it doesn't match me. I know I don't need to hear the comments. Very bad shade match online. I'm going to try to self-tan, I think, tonight, and maybe it'll come closer to matching. Because it's definitely more golden-y, and that's kind of like what I need. But I'm probably going to keep this because I love this foundation. I love wearing it every single time I wear it. So, and I did declutter the last two that I did, I think. Blue Kai, I did declutter the last two, I think, that I did with this. And I've been nervous and anxious about doing a foundation a day with this foundation because I know I like it and I know it's not a shade match for me and I know I should get rid of it and just get a new one. But I'm cheap as hell because I really only have one more week. I'm buying stuff and Rare Beauty is not on that list. And it's like, yeah. Like, I don't want to underpaint, so I'm going to just go ahead and really quickly do that really fast. I shot my stash for the week of April 7th, 2024. Bronzer and blush, and I'm kind of liking it, but we'll see at the end of the makeup. Now we're going to do the matching concealer with Rare Beauty. This is in the shade 100W. What I'm going to use to kind of lighten this foundation up a little bit and make it have the appearance of maybe matching me, because I actually have things I have to do today. As per every Sunday, I have stuff to do. Just know that this is something I only ever do with this foundation. I don't usually use this much concealer. I'm sure you guys are kind of aware. Having had watched my previous foundation a day, you probably would know that. But this concealer is not in danger, and I don't think that this foundation is in danger either. I am currently doing my makeup, and I have to say something. I'm so excited. I hit pan in this eyeshadow in this She Lamb palette. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to talk about it in my Shop My Stash, but I'm so excited. My goal is to use my eyeshadow palette. That's why I started doing the Shop My Stash with one eyeshadow palette for a while. So, yay! Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look for today. We're going to call check-in time at 7:30 a.m. because it is 7:37 in the morning, so that is our start time. So, we shall see how long this foundation lasts. I'll take you on an adventure throughout my day, and you guys will see this foundation in action on my face in real lighting on my phone. So, yep. Okay, so it's 9:05 in the morning. I think I finished my makeup at like 7:30. So it's been on for like an hour and a half at this point, and I like it. I'm liking it so far. I'm not liking the blush. The blush is going to get decluttered at the end of the week. That I can guarantee. I just ate and I feel like so full. If you can tell that my face right here is swollen, it's because my molar is coming in again. And it goes and comes and goes where a few days it starts coming in and I'm in immense pain and my face is swollen. And then it stops for a while and I'm ready for it to stop. But I was eating so I could take some medicine to get the swelling to go down a little bit because like the pain is like, it's not pain, it's just uncomfortable. But yeah, I'll show you guys. I really enjoy this foundation a lot. I really like the concealer. It's not creasing like we saw that one foundation the Fenty one I think was last week. That one creased within 10 minutes on my smile lines.
And we don't have that here. But yeah, that is the first check-in. I don't know how many check-ins I'm going to do today because I'm kind of preoccupied with some other stuff. I have a lot I have to get done today, so I'll do as much as I can. All right, 12:17 check-in in the bathroom. I went to Food Line. I ate me a payday, so honestly, the smile line's not really prominent. I definitely can tell that within the next few hours they're going to be there. It looks like it's gone on my chin, but it's like looking in the mirror, it's actually like still a little bit there. So like, what are we on? We're on like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours now. So it actually looks pretty good. I still don't like the blush. The blush looks very potent in this light. So still don't like that, but my eyeshadow is also creasing, which I noticed that before I left. But this is where we're at. All right, so it is 3:52, so almost 4 o'clock, and this is what the makeup looks like in my bedroom because I just took the kids to play for a little bit, and they had so much fun. About 2 hours of playtime outside, which they had so much fun. Just gave the dogs, Roscoe and Rex, some treats. I have to say, I'm wearing a Pat McGrath 5-pan palette, and it is creasing so bad. The shimmer is basically like non-existent. I'm not gonna declutter any eyeshadow palettes. I don't declutter eyeshadow palettes like that. Those are usually its own video, and I'm not doing that until I think the end of the year is when I'll do it. But yeah, so here is where we are at with the eyeshadow. The makeup itself looks honestly pretty good, like pretty good for the wear time to be where it's at. But I've worn this makeup before, like I've worn this foundation before, so I kind of knew it was gonna wear good because I had that pre-notion with that. So I didn't think that this foundation or concealer like was gonna be at risk, but I still wanted to do a video on it. So that's my check-in. Okay, so we are going on 10 hours of wear at this point, and I think I'm kind of just ready to call it. So let's go ahead and talk. So it's off on my chin, like it's gone. That's normal. Smile lines don't look that bad though, and I think it's like starting to come off a little bit on my nose. My forehead doesn't look that bad. I have not felt the need to blot this foundation like whatsoever. I do want to talk about some other products though. This blush, it looks patchy like here and here, so I'm not sure if maybe that is the Profusion cream blush that I used underneath. I'm definitely going to try it again, but with a different blush to see if it's the Milani or what is going on with that, because I'm going to be using the Profusion blushes this week. I want to test those out. Those are new in my collection. I want to give those a try. All right, the Pat McGrath eyeshadow has creased so bad. I did the same thing on this eye that I did on this eye, and I feel like this eye creased a lot worse. It's just so crazy. That's crazy to me. It's so crazy. So I'm gonna try and use that eye primer up because I'm like halfway through, and I hate giving products that's like halfway done to people. And concealer wise, we don't really have creases. Like, I don't think that's a crease. Is it? Okay, yeah, that's a crease. But over here, we're good. So final results I think are gonna be, I'm gonna keep the foundation, I'm gonna keep the concealer, I'm gonna keep the lip gloss, because I was talking to my partner today and I told him like I could get rid of the gloss because I have a lot of products, but I did just get it in February, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because I like the color and I like the formula. So keeping the gloss, keeping the highlighter. The blush is getting decluttered. That Milani blush is getting decluttered at the end of the week, and I'm still iffy on the face palette. You'll have to come back for the results on the face palette, but I'm iffy on that. I might declutter the face palette. I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel on it, so I'm sure the more I use it throughout this week, the more I'll understand how I feel about it. And you know, there might be a time where I'm like, I just understand it, and because I don't have positive or negative notions towards it, I'm just going to declutter it because I have so much makeup. But we shall see what happens. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.